Coming up in today's episode of Throw with a Pro.
Here's my first 180 today as well. My bum was twitching like mad. There's only one perfect 9 down, which was mine. I've heard Nicholson try to say that theirs were the best one. Nicholson could only dream to be in a leg like that with me, Michael. It was weird, so I had like a big cut on my arm, and then when I actually won it, I rubbed my arm on the person who gave me the trophy. She was covered in blood. So it's just it's the winning bit now that's doing me head in. But for me now, it's just about getting to the world champ. We got some ex-pros saying I'm gone, it's this and that, but they've tried it, they quit and become commentators, that's why they don't know what it is.
Welcome back to the Darts Corner YouTube channel. It is Throw with a Pro, and delighted to say we're joined by the former champion of the world, Michael Smith. Michael, you ready for a game?
Yeah, hopefully play well.
Good luck.
We'll see. Now got the volume on. That's a 25.
We've got a competition to celebrate Michael Smith coming into Darts Corner. Fancy winning this signed dartboard, the dartboard we played on, plus a set of his signature shot darts.
So if you want to win that bundle, stick around to the end of the video to find out exactly how.
Right, we're good.
Good luck, mate.
We're playing best of 3.
We'll just play 3 legs.
Oh, 3 legs. When do you start talking to me?
I'll let you throw
This
it
is
first. Yeah. If you're hitting big scores, I'll start talking.
Oh, Michael.
Thought we were going to get a 9 dart then. Michael, great to have you with us at Darts Corner, and
Good to be here.
you know, you've been playing darts for a very long time, but go back to the start, because I think growing up you wanted to be a rugby player, didn't you?
Yeah, all the way through high school, wanted to, and then going to school, year 10, fell off my bike, broke my hip, and I had to do a less contact sport. But yeah, I was just watching my dad practice in the house, I had no interest whatsoever. And then obviously when I was on crutches then and couldn't move or play rugby anymore, I just took up this then. And then, because I was winning money from an early age doing it, it was easy. I didn't love the game, I was just playing it because I was making 100 quid, 200 quid. I won, Lately Street got me $1,000. I was like, no, I'll just play it for the cash. And then the more and more I got into it, that's when I started to fall in love with it proper then.
And I'm right in saying your first 180 came when you were on crutches as well?
Yeah, so I was doing 15 then. My mum and dad's old pub. So, my dad was my runner. He's my first 180 today as well.
Yep. No 180 cool?
No, his voice is a bit tender. Yeah, so I was in the pub on crutches, had my dad as my runner, so every time I threw he'd go and get the dart out the board from me. And then when he hit it, I felt like running myself, but I would have been in more pain then.
So from there, obviously, you start playing in the PDC, I think around 2008, and I think the last time we had you in the studio, we were talking about your top 5 moments in darts. And number 5 was Ali Pally beating Phil Taylor back in the end of 2013. Was it a 128 on the ball to win as well?
Yeah, perfect as well. I think, because I remember watching it back, I could see him turn to his people in the crowd. He was like, watch this, it's 3 sets all, 2 legs all. And I think I went in 14 and 12 or 13 and 12. And it just won them. It kick-started my career off then.
Yeah, it certainly did. And at number 4 was last year, the World Cup of Darts, winning that.
Yep.
So I won't try to put you off.
That's all right.
Winning the World Cup, bringing darts home as well with Luke Humphries. Just talk to me about that, because I know it's a tournament that you've wanted to win for a long time, and representing England as well means a lot.
Yeah, I think that was my 4th time in it. I've been in the fight. Well, I've been in every single round. Lost in the final with Rob. Lost in the semis with Rob or quarters. Lost with James. So I knew it was going to be. Why I had defending as well, coming like the Worlds and the Grand Slam. I knew it could have been like my last year. Well, one of my last years, unless I had a big run. So it was really important, especially only 2 people to ever won it for England. Yeah. So to be like the 3rd and 4th, it has to be up there every time.
And at number 3 was the World Youth Championship, 2013 at the O2.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that, because that was obviously before the win against Phil, but still a special moment for you.
Yeah, it's just being on that big stage, because I watched, just after I played that, I watched Michael and Phil in one of the best Premier League finals. Michael checked the 1-3-2 out, and the Bulls will be part of that night as well. Plus it was my first trophy lift on stage, apart from, did I win Europeans then? I'm not sure. But it was like my first big one, especially as you, because then again, that was my last year. So it was under 21, and I think I won it. I was just about to turn 23. So I don't know how I managed to stay in it. Yeah, it was always up there, because it was my first real big trophy, and be a world champion. Doesn't matter if it was men's, youth, or out like that. It meant a lot to me.
Speaking of becoming a world champion, 10 years later, you are the champion of the world, you win the world championship. A special moment, and obviously I'm not going to experience what that moment's like, going for a double to win the world championship and lifting that trophy. Just take us back to that night, because it must have been something that you still think about to this day.
Yeah, it's weird because like normally when the other two finals I've been in, when I was throwing for the doubles, not just to win, but like win the sets or the legs, my bum was twitching like mad. But yeah, throwing for that one with Michael, especially, I kicked off the last leg back-to-back 180s and left 32 after 9.
Yeah.
Then I've looked across and seen Michael was on 170. It's just my luck that I would have missed it again. He checked that and then I would have lost the match then. So obviously there was pressure there, but it was just trying to tell myself in my head, throw these darts as hard as you can, straight as you can, and hope for the best. And the double 16, it lamped perfect on the inside. So I had a clean shot at double 8 then. And yeah, the rest is history. Went in and it was the best thing I ever did.
Well, speaking of the best things you ever did, we've got to talk about that 9 dart leg as well during that final. The I Can't Spake from Wayne Mardle. That's a clip that still gets shown today, one of the greatest legs of all time. That must have been pretty special as well, to throw that 9 darter after Van Gerwen misses the double 12.
It was more special when I got back to the hotel, because just then I was like, I have to win this leg, and it was just about winning that leg. And then for me it was like, now you've got to win the set and concentrate, because Van Gerwen hadn't lost a set since the last 16. So I thought if I can, obviously I took that leg and then won the set, and thought now we'll feel the pressure now, because he's not lost one for ages and he'll know that he's in the game. So when it went in, it was special, but when I got back to my room, I watched it as a fan then, as well as myself, and you could tell how good it was.
And we've got to ask, obviously, we've seen at the World Match Play this year that 9 darter from Luke Littler against Josh Rock. It wasn't quite the same leg as yours, but people are starting to compare the two as which one is the best 9 darter. What's your take on it?
There's only one perfect 9 darter, which was mine. I've been involved, that leg between Luke and Josh, I've been involved in one of them legs.
Right, okay.
So it doesn't just happen. There's not many out there, if any, that's been involved. Mine and Michael's world final, everything on the line. I've heard Nicholson try to say that theirs were the best one. Nicholson could only dream to be in a leg like that with Michael.
Well, there you go, Paul, if you're watching, and
I hope he is.
let's get to number 1, because it was your first major title, the Grand Slam of Darts, a couple of months before winning Ali Pali. I know you'd been in a few finals before then, you had some heartbreaking defeats, but to get over the line, win your first major title, take us back to that moment in Wolverhampton.
It was weird, because when he had the day off for the semis, I think it was, the semis and finals, so I had the day off and when watching football, fainted in middle at Mouldsworth. So it was weird, so I had like a big cut on my arm, and then when I actually won it, and I rubbed my arm on the person who gave me the trophy, she was covered in blood.
Oh my God.
So that was after when it fell on the floor with Nathan, I took the scab off my arm again. But yeah, it was just a weird day. It was just playing, like, me and Nathan was knackered after the semis, and we just looked at each other going, who's going to get food first, who's going to get up first, practicing.
Yeah.
And as soon as Nathan caved in, I got up then, and you could see in the final, I think we were just both knackered doing it.
Yeah, it's such a long day, isn't it, that Grand Slam final day.
He did let me off, like, Nathan just didn't show up, and to be honest, I didn't. I think I come out of one break, and I won the session 5-0. Put me something like 14-3 up or something. I knew it was game over then, I just had to hold my head down and just keep going, because Nathan had nothing left.
Yeah, you built up such a big lead in that final, you win it 16-5, that is the number 1 moment for you in your career. But let's get on to more recent times. I know you've been quite open on social media about some of the injuries that you've been having to deal with over the last couple of years. Just talk to us about that and how difficult it's been that period of time.
Yeah, I've always had it with my wrists, but like I think since when I won the world, it was, my body's gone like, no what, you've done it now, just give up. I give up fighting the pain in my hand, and then had a few drinks Christmas Day, fell off my kid's scooter and I did my shoulder in. I just thought I had a grade 2 on my SE joint. Found out I've got severe osteoarthritis in my shoulder as well. So I've got that on my right shoulder, my right wrist and my left foot. So yeah, it's not been the greatest, having steroid injections every 3 months, living on painkillers every day. But now that I'm getting the hunger back for this, it's still sore, but I'm just putting it to the back of my mind like I once did before the World.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not the greatest thing to have.
Definitely not. And I guess what is the roadmap for Michael Smith on this? I guess we can call it a comeback because you know you've slipped down the rankings a little bit and you obviously want to get yourself back up to where you were, start winning those major titles again. What does the future look like for you?
Coming back to last week, I didn't have the greatest results, but you see me getting a couple of 96s, 101, and even like one of my matches I lost with 96, I had the first night of 124, I think. So it's just it's the winning bit now that's doing me head in. But for me now, it's just about getting to the world champs. I want Michael getting there and then to the worlds. Because all you have to do is win 3 or 4 games.
Yeah.
I'm back in the top 10.
Yeah.
No, but for me, it's just get there, get myself back on TV, get back playing world. Because I know I'll do it. You got some ex-pros saying I'm gone, it's this and that, but they've tried it, they quit and become commentators, that's why they don't know what it is. I'm only 35, so I've got plenty of time to fight it back.
Well, I didn't turn pro, but I think I'm already going to quit.
This is why I lost that weekend.
Yeah, I think I'm going to quit and become a commentator as well because you're giving me a bit of a hide in here. I think I've got time for one more question then.
I'll keep missing if you need more.
Oh, I think I'm running out of questions to be fair, but yeah, this is coming up to a big time of the year. You mentioned the World Championship and the record prize fund this year as well, £1 million to the winner. It just shows how far darts has come, and you've been a part of it as well for coming on for 20 years now. You've been a part of the PDC. You've seen how far darts has come. Did you ever expect it to get as big as it has?
I know for years Barry's been banging on about it's going to be $1 million, it's going to be $1 million. But he was saying that when I think I made like my 4th appearance of the world, so that would have been 2011, 2012. So to see it come in now into effect, it's just done me head in. It's not the year I was about to win it. But no, it is good where we're going. And as you can see, he's just announced Saudi as well.
Yeah.
It's just going to get bigger at the minute.
Well, Michael, you've given me a good hide in there. Congratulations, and really appreciate you coming in. And we wish you all the best for the rest of the year.
No, thank you very much.
Thanks for watching this video. We've got a competition to celebrate Michael Smith coming into Darts Corner and giving me a good hide in 3-0 in our latest Throw Over Pro. Fancy winning this signed dartboard, the dartboard we played on, plus a set of his signature shot darts? All you got to do, leave a comment down below and subscribe to the Darts Corner YouTube channel.